Hello everyone, I hope you all will be fine. So in our today's session I have brought a new topic, that is metallurgy, which I have taken from the chapter metal and non-metal. So here we are going to start the study how the metals are to be separated from its raw form. This we have to study in this part. So before starting that study we have to understand few things. The first thing which we have to understand, this is a mineral. So as I have written, the naturally occurring chemical substances means the chemical substances which directly we get from the nature, which are obtained by mining. Mining means they are present deep inside the earth, are called minerals. I hope you got it what is mineral. Now the next is to be an ore. Ore is a mineral, means ore that is also the form of mineral, and they are also present deep inside the earth, from which metal is extracted. Means metals are present in large extent, and these metals are to be extracted conveniently and profitably, that we can use it for our benefits. Okay, so I think you all have got it what are minerals and ore is also the form of mineral, that we must know that. Okay, and the next thing which I am going to tell you, this is gangues. The earthly impurities such as sand, silicates, marbles and some other unwanted substances are called gangues, or we call it, this is matrix. Okay, here I mean to say the ore in which metals are present in large extent and some other impurities that will also present inside it. These impurities are to be known as gangues. Okay, now here I am going to explain some different forms of ores that we use to extract the different types of metals, and most probably that we get from the nature. Okay, so the first form is to be oxide form. So oxide form occurs in the form of oxide. We know that the oxide ion is to be of 2 negative. Okay, so the first ore, this is of bauxite, that we must know that, and this is the main basic ore of aluminium, and its formula is to be Al2O3.2 moles of water. Here 2 moles of water, what it is representing here? Water of crystallization. Now the next is to be of hematite. Hematite, this is of Fe2O3. This we can call it, this is ferric oxide. I have taught you how to make the chemical formulas. Okay. Now the next is to be magnetite. Magnetite, this is Fe3O4. Actually this Fe3O4, this is the combination of Fe2O3 dot FeO. This is the combination of ferric oxide and the ferrous oxide. Okay. Now the next which we have to study, this is of carbonate ore. Carbonate ore, most probably that occurs in the form of carbonate. So carbonate ion, we must know, this is CO3 2 negative. So all the metallic ore which contain carbonate ore here, so that is ore. Limestone, that we call it, this is Sangemarmar. This is the best example for this. Most probably we all have seen. This is CaCO3, that is calcium carbonate, and the next is to be of malachite. This is of CuOH whole twice dot CuCO3, that we call it, this is basic copper carbonate also, that I have taught during the part of corrosion. Basic copper carbonate. Okay, so I think you all have got it, these important ores. Okay, now the next ore which you have to understand, this is of sulfide ore. Sulfide ore in the form of sulfide that will be present, and the sulfide ion, this is of S2 negative. So the few important ore I have written for you, this is of iron pyrite, FeS2, galena, PbS, copper pyrite, CuFeS2. How you can make the formulas? Pyrite, we have to know that S2 that will be present. Okay, then the copper is to be there, so that is to be of copper pyrite. Cinnabar HGS, we know that mercury contain 2 positive charge, sulfur contain 2 negative. If you will interchange their valency, you will get their HGS. In the form of zinc blende, so zinc blende, this is of ZnS, this is divalent, this is divalent cation, and this is divalent anion, so that will form the formula in the form of ZnS. Okay, now the next ore, this is to be of halide form. Halide, you know that halogens, okay. So most probably all the metal salts are present in the form of halide. So the best example, this is of rock salt, this is of NaCl. So I think you all have got it, what are the different important forms of ore, okay. Now here you have to understand the one important point which I have written for you. This is a noble metal like silver, gold, platinum do not react with other reagent, so they found in nature in the free state. Means these are the noble metal, they do not react with the other one because their octet is already completed. So in the nature most probably they are present in free state, they are not present in combined form with oxide, carbonate, sulfide or the halide form. Okay, I think you all have got it. That's all for today.